Kevin Grady here with another Bible review for the Gospel According to Music. It is a Christian Standard Bible, the CSB, and this is kind of a unique Bible because it is geared to evangelism, to counseling, to discipleship. And this is a hardback version. It comes in paperback, hardback, and the leather touch cover. I like it because it is a very unique Bible that is geared to evangelizing people. Matter of fact, it says right there, the fishing begins. This was originally done in Spanish. It's been around for a while, and Holman got hold of the people and decided they would like to make this available in the CSB. So as you can see, there it is, the fishers of men for evangelism, discipleship, and counseling, and the people who created it. And this came out in 2018. There's the contents, articles, Old Testament, New Testament. And this is kind of the reason for the Bible and kind of goes into the details of why it was created. The user guide, and then it gives you these little icons for apologetics, evangelism, the church, devotion, Christian doctrine, and counseling. And they do have things highlighted in blue and explains the notes and what all they are all about. And then here's the index that goes into the apologetics. And here's archaeology, atheism, Buddhism, Catholicism. You say, why Catholic? Well, there are some parts, especially down in Mexico, there's some parts of Catholicism that is mixed in with witchcraft. And seriously, you would not believe some of the stuff that I ran into when I lived down there. And that's one of the things that they bring up. Christian Science, Gnosticism, Hare Krishna, Hinduism, Islam. There's all kinds of information and scriptures for you to use, and anytime you're witnessing with people who are into this, and the list goes on and on and on and on. There are a lot of pages of stuff that you can research and find out. Of course, the introduction to the CSB. And now we get into the Old Testament. And then Genesis. And there you go. They've got it highlighted. And Deeper Waters. Deeper Waters explains, well, basically deeper things of God. More of the doctrine. And it's all right in there. And then there's notes down here. As you can see, there's notes. All the different ones for apologetics and evangelism. And wow, look at all these notes here. There are tons. I mean, you could spend a lot of time researching this, and I believe it would help you greatly in your witnessing. As you can see there, they use that blue highlight throughout the whole thing. More Deep Waters. This is just a simple hardback. It is sewn, so you're not going to have to worry about it falling apart. It has one little ribbon. And then let's go over and get into the New Testament. There's Matthew. Let's go back a little bit, see if there's anything. Again, I have to say I'm sorry, but I'm having a hard time turning pages in the Bible today. It's because it's so dry here in the building because of our weather. So it's keeping moisture from being there to help turn pages. As you see, there's kind of like a little information there, Deeper Waters, and comes down to here. This is where the doctrine and apologetics come in. And it's actually all kinds of great notes throughout the whole Bible. And then as you see, we come here into counseling. There's some information about that. They break down a lot of the different topics that they have for evangelism, discipleship, and counseling. And you will find this to be a wealth of information. So anyway, let's see, let's go to the end. Yeah, there are the typical maps that you will see in a CSB. And there you go. Information here on the back about it. What did the Bible say? And all the information about this wonderful tool for evangelism. And I highly recommend this because there's a lot of people who don't evangelize because, frankly, they're scared to. And, of course, in today's climate, where people are highly offended if you say something about their lives, I can understand that. But we still are required by God to share the good news with others. And this will teach you how to be a true fisher of men.